Hi. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right into the questions because there was not like a ton, but there's enough that like I talk a lot, so just want to jump right in. Okay, first question. Nicole wanted to know what our traditions were. Christmas Eve, it's called Alia Ulia. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like garlicky pasta. So that's like our Christmas Eve dinner, and then you go to bed, and when we wake up, my brother and my sister and we stand like on the entrance to like our dining room, which is like directly across from the entrance to our living room, and we run from that into the living room, which is where the tree is, and the living room has like wrapping paper all taped up across it, so like it's just like kind of fun. Like my parents originally did that so we wouldn't like go in the living room and start opening presents. After we open our presents, my cousins come up, and they live around Philadelphia. So they come up and we hang out, and for dinner we have roast beef, mashed potatoes, and green beans, except I don't have roast beef because I'm a vegetarian. Tori wanted to know our favorite holiday song. I just want to say that I'm a big lover of Christmas and Christmas music. I have 65 Christmas-y songs on my iPod. And for my favorites, I really like the weird ones, like I Won't Be Home for Christmas by Blink-182. Like, that's kind of like, it's not really Christmassy, but I love it. And like Rated Xmas by The Millionaires. I'm kind of ashamed. That's like the only Millionaires song that I will admit to liking, or I do like. But other songs that I like is Ho Ho Hopefully by The Maine, I Believe in Us This Holiday by A Rocket to the Moon. Like stuff that's like not traditional Christmas music. But if like you want a traditional Christmas song, I like Oh Holy Night. Steph wanted to know resolutions. My first resolution was to do Project 365, which was the pictures every day of the year, and like you put them on like Tumblr or something. I tried to do it last year, but I kind of sucked at it, so I'm like, gotta do it this year. I also want to put pictures on Daily Booth, like maybe not every day because I don't have a webcam, but maybe like 4 or 5 times a week. I want to make like a YouTube video once a week is the best, like, but I'm probably gonna do it maybe 2 or 3 times a month. And I want to become like confident in my weight, which involves like my mom has this thing called 30-day shred, and like it's 30 days and you're supposed to get really skinny or something. And I tried it, and it was the 31st that I started, and like I could only do it for 1 day because my thighs hurt so bad right now. Like I can't go downstairs, like it's so hard for me, like it sucks. I'm gonna start having gym now, so hopefully that, and like I'm gonna try yoga, and I just want to like be able to love my weight because I'm really self-conscious about it. Shelby had 2 questions. Her first was favorite memory of 2009. Since I love concerts, I'm gonna have to go with Bamboozle because I got to spend it with my cousins and one of my best friends, and we got to see some amazing people. I got to see the entire Razzia Shadow, and that was amazing. I got to meet Thomas Dutton. I got to meet Forever the Sickest Kids. I got to meet Boys Like Girls, even though I don't really like them. I got to see Never Shout Never, even though I don't really like him. Like, my music taste changes so quickly. Like, a couple months go by and I hate that band, or I don't like them or something. But, I don't know, like, at the time I liked Never Shout Never. At the time I liked Boys Like Girls, so, like, it was good. It was really fun. And I'm probably gonna do it again this year because my mom liked doing it, which is awesome because like she never really takes me to concerts, but she likes Bamboozle, so that's gonna be awesome. That's awesome. And Shelby also wanted us to tell a random fact, like little known fact, I guess. I'd have to go with, it's not really like little known, but it's like there's like a backstory, I guess. It's that I'm like really obsessed with like reading. Like ever since I was like, I don't know, like 3 years old, I have been like someone who like reads a ton. Harry Potter, like I'm a big fan. Like I started reading that in probably like 2nd or 3rd grade. Like those big books. Yeah. And I guess like what ties in with that, like a lot of kids are like into music at like I guess in middle school or something. Like they don't really like to read, but with me, like I didn't really get into music until 2008. Like that's when I found out like Panic, and I joined Northern Downpour, and then like I started listening to other bands. Like before that, I was just like listening to the radio. I didn't even really have an iPod. I had like 1 gig nano, whatever, like. So I guess that's my little known fact. Like I read books and I didn't listen to music. I want to comment on Jennifer. You say that you don't like Christmas. That made me like I'm not angry, but it's just like I love Christmas. I'm like such a Christmas person. Like I love giving people gifts. I love decorating Christmas trees. I love listening to Christmas music. I love everything about Christmas. It's like my favorite holiday. So like you saying that you don't like Christmas is like crazy to me. Also, it seems like the break went by really, really fast. Like I have to write an essay for American Studies that I didn't start, and I have to read A Farewell to Arms, which I started. I'm like 2/3 of the way through, but I have to read this. I have to do like a 200-point project on this, and it's due Monday, which is so it's Saturday now, so 2 days, but when you guys see this, it'll be 1 day, and I'm freaking out. Alright, and I'm gonna link this to a video probably where you can see me brag about my Christmas presents if you want, but I just wanted to say that I got 2 Empire shirts. I know that, like, I had you guys vote on which one I was gonna get, so I put, like, both of them down, and I was like, pick one, but my mom and dad got me both of them, so, probably should have worn one of them for this video, but didn't really feel like changing. Got the Empire's Wall, I think it was called. I don't know, it's like Empire's 5 times. And then, just regular Empires, like, I forget which, I guess it was called Logo or something. And I'm probably gonna wear, this one on Monday when I go back to school, because I am cool and indie like that. Oh, speaking of indie, my mom, like, I was talking to her about, like, Scene Kids or something, and I always have to explain that to her, so then, she and my brother, we were looking up, terms like scene, indie, like, stuff like that, and she was like, Anna, you're indie, like, she said that like, described me perfectly, and I'm, like, freaking out, because I don't think I'm indie, like, I'm like, no, I'm not indie, ah! Like that. I'm so cool. I don't really have a question. This is my question. What is your favorite candy? My favorite candy is Twizzlers or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. But yeah, so your favorite candy, and I just got a haircut, so this is all flying in my face now. Alright, bye.